Brought to you by the English Croware Show.
Look who we got here. It wasn't this. So you came here to listen to another story. Or maybe the first story that I want to tell you. The story of the treasure isle. I can't see you good. Let me take this. Let me take this for you. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, you didn't see any pirate with glasses on. And I'm gonna show you. Come here. Come. Let's go to the closet and we shall see another story told. Come on. Yeah. Come into the closet. To the hesitating purchaser, or I say to the hesitating viewer. If sailor tales to sailor tunes, storm and adventure, heat and cold, the schooners, islands, and maroons, and buccaneers and buried gold, and all the old romance retold exactly in the ancient way. Can please, as me they pleased of old, the wiser youngsters of today. So be it. And fall on, if not. If a study's youth no longer crave, his Asian appetites forgot, Kingston or Ballantyne the Brave, or Cooper the Wood and Wave. So be it. Also, and may I, and all my pirates shared a grave where these and their creations lie. Now, let's read the book. Yeah. The Treasure Isle, Part 1, The Old Buccaneer. Hope you listen to this before your sleeping time, and you will make a great deal of your sleep. Hope you sleep well after this story. Hope you sleep well after this story. Sleep well after this story and have the best. I know, what is it? The best horror dream ever. So now let's start. Chapter 1, The Old Sea Dog at the Admiral Benbow. Kuaya, Trelawney, Dr. Livesley, and the rest of these gentlemen having asked me to write down the whole particulars about Treasure Isle, from the beginning to the end, keeping nothing back but the bearing of the island, and that only because there is a still treasure not yet lifted. I take up my pen in the year of grace 17 and go back to the time where my father kept the Admiral Benbow Inn, and the brown Old seaman with the saber cut first took up his lodging under our roof. I remember him as if it were yesterday, as he came plodding to the indoor, his sea chest following behind him, in a hand barrow, a tall, strong, heavy, nut brown man. It is with the N-U-T, not the N-O-T. Not brown man, his tarry pigtail falling over the shoulder of his soil blue coat, his hands racked and scarred with black broken nails and a saber cut across one cheek, a dirty, livid white. I remember him looking round the cove and whistling to himself as he did so, and then breaking out in what old sea song that he sung and sang so often afterwards. 15 men on the dead man's chest. Yo, ho, ho, and a bottle of rum. In the high, old, tottering voice that seemed to have been turned and broken at the capstan bars. Then he rapped on the door with a bit of a stick like a handspike that he carried. And then my father appeared, called roughly for a glass of rum. This, when it was brought to him, he drank slowly, like a connoisseur, lingering on the taste, and still looking about him at the cliffs and up at our signboard. This is a handy cave, says he at length, and a pleasant city-yard grog shop. Much company, mate? My father told him, no, very little company. The more was the pity. Well then, said he, this is the berth for me. Here you, matey, he cried to the man who trundled the barrow. Bring up alongside and hold me up my chest. I'll stir your bait, he continued. I'm a plain man. Rum and bacon and eggs is what I want. And that head up there to watch ships off. What you might call me? You might call me Captain. Oh, I see what you're at. There. And he threw down 3 or 4 gold pieces on the threshold. You can tell me when I walk through that, says he, looking as fierce as a commander, and indeed bad as his clothes were, and coarsely as he spoke. He had none of the appearance of a man who sailed before the mast, but seemed like a mate or a skipper, accustomed to be obeyed or to strike. The man who came with the barrow told us the mail had set him down the morning before at the Royal George. Okay, I know this was a piece of shit of reading a book, but I want you to stay tuned for my next episodes. It will be getting better, I swear, to the Kraken, to the Lord of the Seas, to the Queen of blah 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 blah. You will hear a good story. Bye. See you next time. Bye.